Imagine entering GTA 6 for the first time and standing in the middle of Leonida. Skyscrapers, crowded highways, tropical beaches, and a city constantly in motion immediately make this world feel alive. The journey begins outside a modest roadside motel. Every corner already seems to have a story, from people talking on the balconies to old cars parked beneath flickering neon signs. Several vehicles are waiting in the parking lot, but I choose a classic muscle car. The engine comes alive, and suddenly the entire state of Leonida feels open for exploration. As I reach the main road, the scenery begins to change. Small buildings give way to hotels, apartments, and glass towers, while heavier traffic makes Vice City feel like a real metropolis. I stop the car and continue on foot. The density of the crowd immediately stands out, with office workers, tourists, street vendors, and people constantly recording the world around them. A few minutes later, I reach the beach. It is more than sand and water. People are sunbathing, swimming, jogging, playing volleyball, and partying as if everyone has their own routine. Looking closer reveals even more detail. Footprints remain in the sand, waves wash over the shoreline, and groups of NPCs react to nearby events, making the beach feel like a social ecosystem. Leaving the beach, I cruise along the main boulevard. Colorful hotels, open-air restaurants, supercars, and modified vehicles fill the road, turning every corner of Vice City into a display of luxury. In a nearby parking lot, I discover a full car meet. Lowriders, lowered suspension, oversized wheels, and custom paint jobs suggest that vehicle culture could become a major part of the experience. A small argument suddenly breaks out in the street. Instead of leaving, nearby pedestrians pull out their phones and start recording. In Leonida, almost any chaos can instantly become viral content. After exploring downtown, I drive toward the outskirts. The skyscrapers slowly disappear, replaced by small stores, repair shops, modest homes, and highways that seem to stretch forever. I stop at an old roadside gas station. A place this simple could be used to meet characters, buy supplies, or start a small robbery that quickly turns into complete chaos. I leave the highway and head into the wetlands. The city noise disappears, replaced by insects, birds, murky water, and dense vegetation. Leonida clearly extends far beyond Vice City. Once the airboat starts moving, the wetlands become an exploration zone of their own. Birds scatter, water reacts to the propeller, and unclear routes force the player to read the environment carefully. Near the edge of the swamp, an alligator watches from beneath the water. Wildlife here does not feel decorative. It could make exploration more dangerous, dynamic, and completely unpredictable. Leaving the wetlands behind, I cross a long bridge toward the islands. Ocean stretches across both sides, boats move in the distance, and an ordinary drive suddenly feels like a cinematic sequence. At a small marina, I leave the car and take a speedboat. The ocean does not feel like the edge of the map, but another route connecting beaches, islands, and hidden locations. On the way back, the sun begins to disappear behind the Vice City skyline. Golden reflections cover the ocean, proving that GTA 6 does not need constant action to create memorable moments. When night arrives, Vice City transforms into a completely different world. Neon lights, nightclubs, luxury cars, and packed sidewalks reveal a second identity that only appears after sunset. During the nighttime drive, my partner and I stop across from a small store. We watch the entrance, security cameras, and people inside as casual exploration slowly turns into preparation for a robbery. We leave the car and enter the store. Within seconds, everything becomes tense. Civilians panic, alarms begin to sound, and every small decision determines whether we can escape safely. The moment we step outside, police sirens close in. I jump into the car, accelerate, and watch several units block the road. The entire city suddenly becomes an escape route. I cut through narrow alleys, push through traffic, and reach the highway while police remain close behind. Every road, bridge, and intersection becomes part of the escape strategy. We finally disappear near the wetlands as the sun begins to rise. Vice City glows far behind us. After this journey, one thing is clear: Leonida is not just a large map, but a world built to create stories.